So this fuck up happened yesterday, and I am still cringing every time I think about it. I recently started a new job, and I'm still in that phase where I'm trying very hard to be likable, professional, and not say anything weird. I'm usually pretty quiet, but when I do talk, I try to be polite and agreeable. This, unfortunately, was the problem. During lunch, a few coworkers were talking about their weekends. One coworker mentioned that they spent the entire weekend at home doing nothing but relaxing, watching TV, and ordering food. Everyone else was nodding along and joking about how nice that sounded. Here's where I fucked up without thinking, and trying to make light conversation, I laughed and said something along the lines of, "Wow, I'd go crazy if that was my life. I need to be doing something or I feel unproductive." The table went quiet. The coworker I was responding to looked at me and said, very calmly, "That pretty much is my life. I don't really go out. I like it that way." Instant realization. What I meant as a comment about myself came out sounding like a judgment about them. I immediately tried to backpedal, saying I was just talking about my own anxiety and not implying anything negative, but the damage was done. The rest of lunch was awkward, and since then, that coworker has been noticeably more distant with me. I don't blame them. I basically implied their lifestyle was something I'd go crazy living, which is a really rude thing to say, even unintentionally. I keep replaying it in my head because all I wanted was to fit in, and instead, I managed to insult someone's personal choices within my first few weeks. Lesson learned. Not every thought needs to be shared, and relatable comments can still be hurtful if you don't think them through. Dr. tried to make polite small talk at work and accidentally implied my coworker's quiet lifestyle sounded unbearable. Now I get to live with the cringe and the awkwardness.